أَفَبِالْبَاطِلِ يُؤْمِنُونَ. Are they going to believe in falsehood? Why even talk about falsehood? This ayah should be about gratitude and ingratitude, but Allah made it about faith and disbelief. So interesting. So, what do we learn from that? Actually, we learn from that my iman, my faith, is actually directly associated with how grateful I am. The more grateful I am, the stronger my iman is. The less grateful I am, the weaker my iman is. And when I'm focused on things that aren't true, like batil means I'm looking at my family and all I see is problems. All I see is these are the people why my life is so difficult. This is what they did, this is what they did, this is what they did. All you have is this list of blames for these people. And it's always what's living in your head, constantly. You're reliving it. I still remember what you said. I still remember what you did. This shapes your view of them. Now you see them as these people that all they are is a source of pain. That's all they are. This is a batil. But because these people, even if they caused you pain, behind them is a ni'mah of Allah, and you must discover that ni'mah. And you cannot, if you just reduce them to just a curse in your life, if you reduce them to just some kind of evil or hurtful people, they're human beings, they're not devils. Nobody's an angel and nobody's a devil. Allah created angels and devils. Those are separate species. We're human beings. You know what that means? We do good things like angels sometimes and do bad things like devils sometimes. We're human. So you cannot just take some good things and say this person always does only good. And you cannot take some bad things and say this person all they ever do is bad. When we reduce people, especially in our families, to their mistakes, and we beat them over the head with those mistakes, and we create a false, a batil narrative about them, then we have actually denied a favor of Allah. You're not seeing the good in them. You're not seeing their ability to overcome the bad that they did. Human beings can change. Human beings can grow. They can evolve. But you've started believing in batil. And Allah calls this believing in batil in the ayah. Subhanallah. Just this one small ayah, but it changes the way I see myself. It changes the way I see others. I no longer tolerate the conversation, oh, your uncle, he's never going to change. Oh, your cousin, he's always going to be like that. Oh, these people, I know, you don't know. My dad, is just hopeless. Who are you to say, who am I to say hopeless? Who are we to determine the future? أَفَبِالْبَاطِلِ يُؤْمِنُونَ وَبِنِعْمَةِ اللَّهِ يُكْفُرُونَ. May Allah Azza wa Jal give us real compassion and gratitude for the family that He's given us. May Allah Azza wa Jal give you the wisdom, the strength, the guidance to overcome the challenges inside of your family, to be able to have deep, meaningful, rich conversations purposefully with your family, and to remember always that behind all of those challenges, it may be difficulty at face, but behind it is a favor of Allah.